Welcome to Stock Footage Syndrome. You don't need to be high to enjoy this episode. This is Monica. She's a college student. Like most of them, she's writing an essay at the last minute and is stalling to get it done. She just met the school drug plug, and is high on creativity. Now she has to get back to her dorm. This is the story of the whole experience. First, she ingested a special kind of mushrooms that only grow in northwestern Arizona. These are the ones that don't f you up completely, but you'll still be tripping the light fantastically all night. Always take in small doses. If you swallow a handful, you'll die faster than an iPhone battery. After ingesting, you'll know that it works when this is pretty much your vision. It can be of different colors depending on your eyesight. But during this period, Monica's eyes got wider, her arms and legs got weaker, and her orgasms have slowed down. It's like watching icing slide slowly off a cinnamon bun. To you, this may look like a wet street, in a dark city, with some street lights. But to Monica, this is an endless tunnel that goes on for miles and miles. At this point, we're not even sure if Monica knows where she's going. But nothing bad ever happens to girls walking alone in the city in the middle of the night, all dizzy and disoriented. At this point, she's been out for about 30 minutes and the effects of the mushrooms are dying off and she won't be tripping as much. But she won't be completely sane. For the next couple hours, she'll be very open-minded to anything. Eventually the psychedelic effects started to wear off and Monica was able to have most of the control over her body. Her vision slowly transitioned from a psychedelic view to a slightly blurry view, like someone with an extreme astigmatism. She later saw that she was in the street and had to hurry up and run before she got hit, or sexually assaulted by one of those nighttime freaks. Since that happened, she just ended up going back on the street that she took and just kept walking. She couldn't talk anymore, and I also think that she forgot what she was doing, because shortly after she heard a noise and starting walking into the neighbor city, which is 2 miles away from her university. But hey, you're young once. It's alright to go out in the night once, even if shit does hit the fan. But after that, Monica saw another plug in that city and bought some more mushrooms, which caused her to trip even more, and she was even closer to the brink of death. But that didn't stop Monica to keep going, because afterwards, she went to a campsite and couldn't tell the difference between a campfire and her psychedelic views. It was weird to see firsthand. She eventually came to terms as she reached her hand into the fire multiple times and felt a burning sensation. But while doing this, she was able to understand how much the drugs had on her, so she took the drugs and threw them into fire, feeling like it was release of her demons. But the stupid high bitch didn't realize that he'd made it stronger, and everyone who was sleeping around the campsite was high by morning, which later led to several injuries and 2 deaths from the people allergic to mushrooms. She then walked back all sad and upset at the fact that she had to give up the one thing that made her happy. But that's life for you. Nothing you get can keep you happy for life. Except for money. Money does make you happy and partially corrupt. Whoever said that money can't buy you happiness was a complete f***ing idiot. It was probably some broke ass. But there was a happy ending to Monica's story. After walking, she ended up in a drummer/singing circle and was able to dance the night away.